I don't know what the guy's name is, the guy that's running the show. Every time he says, don't worry, we've done the worst of it, it's easier now. No, it's fucking not. How's it going, guys? Well, I'm on my way back home from the group ride near Gembrook. Where was it? It was in the Bunyip State Forest. Bloody awesome ride it was. Pretty challenging actually on the big bike. It was meant to be a wasn't an easy, relaxing Sunday ride. Well, it certainly wasn't easy or relaxing, but I had a great time. Now I didn't really do any talking while I filmed a few things which you'll be seeing now, but I didn't really do any talking. Basically I was just too busy concentrating. You know, there was what we started with 21 bikes. I think only about 12 bikes finished. Sort of there were people bailing left, right and centre really. I think because it was a pretty challenging ride for them. We had one guy came off and broke his ankle. Luckily there was a four-wheel drive there, and one of the young guys in the four-wheel drive could ride a dirt bike, so he jumped on the dirt bike, and the rider jumped in the four-wheel drive and went to hospital. So that was alright. But yeah, I think the guys that organised this did a great job. I mean, you know, everyone had a great time. Lots of people were falling off here and there. Luckily I did not come off at all. I came close a few times, I sort of shit myself a few times, but it certainly didn't come off. What I really liked about the day today was that there were a few guys on bigger bikes as well, and a few guys that could actually ride those bigger bikes pretty damn well. There were some tracks that, you know, I may not have actually attempted on my own. Well, I wouldn't have attempted on my own, but you know, if I wasn't in that group situation, I probably wouldn't have had a go. But it's just because everyone else was having a crack, it's like, yeah, I'll do it. And you know, because you know, if you get yourself into trouble, there's a bunch of guys that can help you, you know, push the bike up and whatever you need to get done. I have inhaled so much dust today, my throat hurts, it hurts to talk. That's the only problem with group rides, is that you've got a lot of bikes, you've got a fuckload of dust, and it was, I'm just not used to it, it's pretty horrible. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm continually surprised with what the KTM 1090 can do. As my skills progress, I just get more and more out of it. Now, I will say that one thing that has been an issue is that the front end does bottom out a bit. Now, I've got heavier springs in this, so I thought that would have taken care of it. Obviously, it's not heavy enough, or if I need heavier, maybe it needs to be re-valved as well. I don't know. It's not a huge drama. It just means that, you know, I've got to be careful. I can't jump the damn thing, or if I do, I've got to be really precise with how I do it and how I land. Yeah, but apart from that, it just does everything so well. I mean, I left Bendigo at 5 o'clock this morning. I got to the meet-up point in the Bunyip State Forest at about 8:30. So what's that? That's 3.5 hours of riding this morning on the freeway just to get to where I'm going, and then we did, you know, a few hours, what, 3 hours, 4 hours of that on the tracks. I think we did about 70k all up. Anyway, so now I'm heading back on the freeway back home. Another 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So that's it's a big day, but I couldn't do that on a dirt bike. I wouldn't do it on a DR650. I wouldn't even do it on a KTM 690. And that's just my personal preference. A lot of people would do it on the 690, but you know, I can do this relatively comfortably on this bike, and I can have a fucking good time in the dirt, taking it to places that no big bike should ever go, and it just does really, really well. So yeah, gotta love the 1090. What I liked about today as well was that we had a range of bikes, a range of different types of bikes. We had there were several KTM 1190s. There was a couple of KTM 1090s. There was several KTM 500 EXCs. There was a couple of DR650s. There was a couple of DRZ 400s. We had a couple of BMW 1200s, BMW 800, whatever the Suzuki, I don't know what it's called. What's the Suzuki adventure bike called? Anyway, one of them. Maybe a Husqvarna, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So there's a wide range of bikes, from the enduro bikes to the big heavy BMW 1200s. We even had a oh, sorry, dust in my lungs. We even had a Royal Enfield, which surprisingly, the Royal Enfield did most of the tracks that we did. He took a shortcut towards the end, I think. He might have earlier on as well. But to his credit, that guy did a fantastic job on that Royal Enfield. Anyway, so have a look at some clips from today, and yeah, see you later.